tonight. Now we invite each of you to share in just one moment, 1 minute each, one quick minute, why you support increased transparency and accountability overall, why you think it's important for the community and the police.
Ladies first.
Well, thank you, and thank you so much for giving us an opportunity. Look, as elected officials, I think it's important to, it's good practice to practice transparency, no matter which department you work in. And I think that I don't want to speak for the chief, but I mean, we've had these conversations, and I know that the chief has had these conversations as well with a lot of you, and he's had them with me, and we agree on a lot of this as well. But in the 3 years that I've been in office, this is what I hear from the community. They want to see it from us. They want to see it from the different departments that we work with, from the different levels of government. So it's just good practice for us to be able to support this and support your efforts as well. So this is why I'm in support of much of what we're here to talk about.
So to me, accountability and transparency is important, as the Vice Mayor said, in all departments. I think it's what the community demands, and I think it's very important in everything we do. And in the end, you know, as I think about this, I think we're accountable to the residents of the city of San Jose, whether we're the city council, whether it's the police department, whether it's the chief, whether it's the IPA. And so I hold that very close to me as we make decisions and move through this process. One of the things I was going to express is the challenges in answering yes or no questions are always very difficult, because the answers to some of the things that concern us are very nuanced. But I can tell you that I understand where you're coming from, having grown up in East San Jose and having experiences with our police officers that weren't always the most positive. Having been an investigator at the Public Defender's Office for many years, I got to see a side of some of the issues that we talk about for many years. And so I carry that with me as we move forward and make decisions. But I do understand that the department really is comprised of a lot of good people. You know, Captain Fong, Captain Schroeder, and a lot of other wonderful officers that do their part to make the city a wonderful place. So I think the solution to some of the challenges we talk about is really going to have to bring everyone together to find really ways to move forward. So I look forward to being part of that.
Thank you. I think the answer is pretty clear. Transparency in policing is key to building community trust. So if we don't have that, then we don't have the community trust. So I think it's very, very simple, and that's why I absolutely support it. I can tell you, being the only former full-time officer on the council and now sworn in back as a reserve, a volunteer officer, I made a commitment last year to open this dialogue, to be able to get the council more educated so that we could expand our transparency. And I followed through on that by requesting a study session in January. As we heard earlier, unfortunately, our IPA left, and that has delayed the process. My commitment is still there with you, as it was then, to have this open dialogue, and then to be able to put forward some really coherent and some progressive changes to our oversight model.
So we thank you for being here and for your responses, and I want you to look out here and just know that we are counting on you and your leadership so we can have strong oversight here in San Jose. Thank you.